It's MandaPanda back with another do-it-yourself video, and today we are going to be making some Minecraft snow globes. To make these, you're going to need some Minecraft figures, whichever ones you want to use. You're going to need some glycerin, and you can find this in the soap aisle at a hobby store. You're going to need a snow globe. I got this one at Hobby Lobby. You're going to need some water. You're going to need some glue, and today we're going to be using E6000 because it is a waterproof glue, and of course glitter. We're going to need some glitter to make our snow globes today. The snow globe is three parts. It's the bottom, it's the base, and then it's the part where you actually put the water, and we're going to glue directly onto the base here. So for my snow globe, I chose Fishing Steve and Zombie Pigman. And I want to create like a little diorama with Steve sitting on a wall, probably about this high. So to make the wall for Steve, I'm using these really tiny blocks that I found lying around my house. They're almost like Legos and they're made out of plastic. And I am just dipping these into the E6000 glue that I kind of just have laid out in a tray. And I am gluing everything directly onto the snow globe base. I am going to make this wall, I think four stories high sounds good for me because I want Steve to be on top of the wall overlooking Zombie Pigman, and I just think that that's, I don't know, that's kind of cool to me. But you got to remember, these snow globes, I mean, this is for you. This is a way for you to create anything that you want. You can use any Minecraft figures. You could make this look like Steve's in the cave or like Steve's in the netherworld. You can use red glitter if you wanted to pretend that the creeper just exploded. Maybe if you have a creeper figure. I mean, there's just so many things you can do. So back to my wall. I thought it'd be kind of cool to make it look like the wall was crumbling down on the side. So you'll see that I glued some random bricks down to the left side of my wall. And now it's time to put Steve on top. So I am putting a generous amount of E6000 glue on the bottom of Steve's feet, and I'm gluing him directly to my wall, which I made 4 squares high and 2 squares wide. And Zombie Pigman, he's getting some glue too, and I think right here, yeah, right here. I'm gonna put Zombie Pigman down right here. I'm loving this look. I mean, what do you guys think? You want to make sure that your diorama actually fits in the snow globe, so make sure you do a size test really quick by putting the top on and making sure everything's going to fit inside. Once you do that, let the glue set completely. You want your base and all the items you've glued on there to be 100% dry, so that way when we add water, you don't have any problems with everything falling apart. So let me just give you a look at what I did. So off camera, I did add a couple more blocks just because I felt like it needed a little bit more, but it is completely dry. Now, one thing that we always want to do for a snow globe is do what I call the shake test. So if we want to shake it really, really hard, because we want to make sure that that glue is good and that everything that's on our base is going to be able to withstand the shaking when we shake it when it has water in it. So here is the next step. I am adding the glycerin to the snow globe, so about that much. And then I'm going to fill it maybe about halfway with water. And then we're going to add glitter. So I originally had chosen blue and black, but I kind of like the blue and teal. So I changed out my colors. And so here's some teal and a little bit of dark blue glitter. Use whatever colors you want. This is kind of what it looks like. The glitter is just going to float on the top there. Until you mix it with the water and the glycerin. So I'm grabbing some water. I'm filling it up all the way to the top. And then we are going to gently push the base into the water globe, into the snow globe, and some of the water is gonna squirt out. That's how come I have it in another bowl, so that way I don't make a mess. And once that's done, all you have to do is screw on that top, and our snow globe's all done. Now, if you want to jazz it up a little bit, you can cut out that Minecraft logo that came on the packaging. Well, on my packaging, it depends on what figures you use. And we can use that logo to put it directly onto the snow globe so it looks really cool. I'm using black foam and I cut it to the exact width of the screw-on base. And it was a little too short, so I had to put another smaller piece, but that's okay. And here's the Minecraft logo that I cut off of the packaging. Didn't even have to print anything. You just cut it directly off the packaging. And I am going to glue it right front and center down at the bottom there. And how amazing does this look, everybody? This is like really super neat. I am loving this. And that glycerin is making sure that the glitter doesn't stick anywhere and that it does this really cool snow globe effect. Wow, this thing is super awesome. What do you guys think? I'm loving this. Loving it, loving it. I shook it too hard. That's why it kind of looks a little bit white, but that'll go away once you let it settle down for a little bit. And I wanted to thank Taylor Kavanaugh. She had the suggestion that I make a Minecraft snow globe because I made a Shopkins one and she loved it so much. And so Taylor, this is for you. I hope you liked it. I hope that this is what you were looking for. Thanks for watching, everyone.